Alright, this is a video response to Aram's video about trends, his pre-training thoughts. He mentioned how Alex, said that the fitness community is losing its dignity, and he was agreeing with it, so this is not a retort. This is more of just my thoughts as well, my pre-training thoughts as well. I'm actually meeting him in the gym in about 45 minutes. When I said that the fitness community is losing its dignity is because of where it's going, the direction it's taking. People are going towards what I can do and what I can show towards of mentality, which is not the fitness mentality. The fitness mentality should be, what can I do for myself? What can I prove to myself? How much can I push my body based on what I've been through, based on my genetics, experiences, all these things. It shouldn't be, what can I do to show people? How many likes can I get? How many hashtags can I put on my picture? That way it's part of 16 different trends. It shouldn't be about that. It shouldn't be about your dedication shown to other people. It should be about your dedication shown to yourself. Fitness is something we do to feel good, to feel healthy, to wake up in the morning well rested, with energy. It's something we do for ourselves. It shouldn't be something we do for others. And because it's something we do for others, I find that it's taking this turn it's not a good turn, in other words. It's not where fitness should be going. Aaron mentioned in the video how people went to a rave or whatever, the Swedish House Mafia concert, and called it a rave when it was only 6 to midnight, and people just want to be part of this community, but in the sense that everything is turning into a trend, even like after hours or trance music and all these things, but it's not the same really in the sense that people go to a rave to be part of a community. Alright, fitness is a community, people want to be a part of it, but they don't want to be a part of it for the right reasons anymore. People want to be part of the trance music for the right reasons. I find people make it a trend. Okay, it's this big thing now. It's very, very out there. It's grown a lot, but so is fitness. Fitness has grown a lot, but fitness should be something you do for yourself. It should be an introverted thing. Introverted in the sense that you want to do it for yourself, not to show other people. Because, when you wake up in the morning and you see your picture on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever, and you see that people have liked it and commented on it while looking good, if you're posting a picture every other day and every week, and people are always commenting the same things on it, it becomes redundant. And in the end, you'll just be like, whatever, these people are just telling me this, and I'm used to it now. But it's so much more of a hard-hitting effect if you keep to yourself, and people see you once in a while, see your progress once in a while, and tell you, wow, you've really made great progress in the past month or two that I've seen you. That's a much more hard-hitting compliment than it is to have a like every day on Facebook or on Instagram or whatever. It's not the same thing as the whole raving thing, in the sense that people want to go to a rave together, or people want to go to a club together and listen to the music together and party together. You want to go with like as many friends as possible. You don't want to show up alone and then party alone all night. I mean, some people do, but it's not the greatest thing, But you don't go to the gym with 16 friends and train 20 on a machine, and you know what I mean? So it's really that difference, is that you don't go to parties or restaurants or whatever to be for yourself, to be introverted, to look good or to feel good, or you go to the gym to feel good, to wake up and feel good in your skin and feel healthy. You eat properly to feel healthy. It's all your dedication at home and in the gym that counts. And I feel that people don't need to see that every single time or every single day or every single week or whatever. It should be something that you do for yourself. Shout out to my boy Seb, by the way, who's a DJ, who also agrees with us in terms of the fitness community and the trans community becoming all this big trend. But, for me, let's say I prefer training alone. But sometimes I'll train with Aaron, because we train great together. We have great chemistry in the gym together. Speaking of that, actually, he takes dendrobium in pill form. I take dendrobium in powder form, so craze, it's backwards. Yeah, so people are just turning it into something that it shouldn't be. And I don't think I disagree. I think it's going in the wrong direction. I think fitness is growing, which is amazing because that's my field and that's what I want to go into, and that's also what Aaron wants to go into, and that's his field, and it's what we love. It's a passion of ours. It's not just a hobby. It's a lifestyle. You know, we live by it every day, and it's our dedication is always there, and it's just I find that the whole posting your dedication online, it's showing your dedication to the world. It's not the same feeling in the end. I mean, you might not have gotten through the same things that someone else has. You might not have the same genetics that someone else has. You might have been out for 4, 5, 6 months because of a sickness, because of surgery. You might not have been out at all. Might be training all the time, but you can't compare that. Everyone is different. So showing it to other people is like competing with the rest of the world, when training should be about competing with yourself and just yourself. Unless you go on stage and you want to do a competition, that's a different story. But everyday life, everyday dedication should be what you can do with yourself. What you can do for yourself. And how you can look and how you can feel. But, not how you can look to other people, how you can look to yourself. When you look in a mirror, do you say, I look good, I feel comfortable, I'm confident today? Or do you look in the mirror and you say, I look like shit? And then you go on Instagram and, I look like shit, so I'm going to post a bunch of pictures so I can get an approval from everybody else to make me feel better. That's not how it should be. It should be you look at yourself, you have your own confidence, period. Anyway, peace.